I'm sure most of us can agree, cheeseburgers are delicious. What if I tell you I eat burgers that have no real meat, no real cheese, and no real animal in them? I'd like to share with you my vegan lifestyle. I've been vegan for almost a year. My girlfriend, who's been vegan for almost 4 years and studies public health, has been my leading teacher. I'm also the chef in my house. I meal prep my own food while also cooking different dinners almost every day with all plant-based ingredients. I'd now like to tell you about veganism and how it affects myself and the world around me. Being vegan means not consuming animal products, such as milk, eggs, meat, other dairy-related items like that. The vegan lifestyle is something that took me a little time to learn and still continue to learn new things today. One of the easiest ways to get used to it is by substituting in plant-based items for what you currently eat now. A lot of what I learned came from my girlfriend. It made it easy for me having one general source of knowledge instead of scouring the internet on my own. Another tool that helped me learn some benefits of going vegan is documentaries such as What the Health and The Game Changers. Another thing to help and understand the connection with animals is visiting animal sanctuaries, like places that take in rescued animals, nurse them back to health, and use them to teach the public about just being generally nice to an animal. It almost humanizes them. I cook a lot. I meal prep every single week. It was simple. I used to still eat my rice and my broccoli, but instead of eating chicken or steak, I ate lentils mixed with beans, or if I wanted a similar taste to chicken and steak, you can go into the store and buy chicken-like or beef-like products. Certain stores like Sprouts and Whole Foods have so many different vegan options. For example, milk can be replaced by oat milk, almond milk, or soy milk, which can also be purchased with your coffee at Starbucks. There's so many brands that make vegan cheeses nowadays as well, like Dea or Follow Your Heart, for a few examples. Just by going to the store and looking for plant-based items, being vegan is really not that tough. Now you know how long I've been vegan and what I eat. Let me show you about the impact it's had. Being vegan, I've noticed impacts on myself, but I've come to understand how it can affect the world around me. My body processes food a little bit faster than what it used to. For some reason, your body just naturally processes plants faster than meat. It actually has to do with your intestinal tract. I've maintained my weight from when I first became vegan. From looking at photos from a year ago, I look a lot leaner than I do. I'm a lot leaner now than I used to be. I also have a lot more energy to be able to go and do things that I like a lot more. On top of the changes within myself, I've learned the changes around me. I'm sure most of us can say we have a large population and very limited land. A large majority of that land is used to raise animals for food, but also grow the food for those animals instead of for us. Less than a quarter of the corn that we grow in America, we actually eat. A good portion of it goes to creating ethanol, but an almost equal proportion goes to just feeding animals, when instead it could be feeding us. On top of the food and corn that we grow to feed the animals, we also destroy a lot of land to be able to breed these animals. Lots of natural land and forests are destroyed just to create these farms. Being vegan can help lessen the impacts on the environment and can lead to a happier, cleaner Mother Earth. In conclusion, I feel great, not only physically, but mentally as well being vegan. I've told you about being vegan and what it can do for your health and the surrounding world. I don't want anyone to feel pressured into being vegan. That's not my style. That's not the way that I roll. However, if we can all just try to eat every now and then, try out a plant-based meal, I think it'll take the earth a long way.